Hey guys, Professor Bob here, checking in with you on week 3. Believe it or not, at the end of this week, you're halfway through the class. Really, the first exam's next week. We'll talk about that in a minute. But first of all, a great discussion board this week on the Tallahassee Water Quality Report. I really enjoyed people's discussions. I've graded that, and I've already updated your assignments, your assignment 2 and 3, into the grade book, so check on that. This week, it's assignment 4 and 5 on plate tectonics and earthquakes, okay? So, and your discussion board has to do with plate tectonics, basically on continental drift and Alfred Wegener, okay? So that's due this week. Next week, let's talk real quickly about that. Next week basically starts on Monday. You'll have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Even part of Sunday, I'll open it up to do your assignment on volcanoes. And then you need to take your test on Thursday or Friday. If you haven't already made arrangements with the testing center on taking it, please do so. Especially if you're out of town and if you're doing it through ProctorU, please do that. Okay? Make sure you do that because Thursday and Friday are that. Now, for the assignments and stuff, couple things on the assignments. When you're doing the assignments and mastering, please know that I've given you up to 6 attempts to get the question correct, but each attempt you make deducts a little bit away from that question, okay? In other words, the questions most of the time are worth 1 point. So if you take 2 attempts, it tends to only be worth 0.66 points after that, okay? So just remember, do your reading, be prepared to take the quizzes, okay? Most of you are doing really fine on them, really great. You're getting 17s and 18s on all of them, which is phenomenal, okay? If you're scoring around 10, you want to make sure you're preparing a little better before you start the assignment, okay? So just make sure there. On the discussion boards, okay, some of you are posting late, and some of you aren't. The vast majority of you are doing really well on them, okay? You're getting 20s out of 20. For those of you who aren't, make sure you're posting on time, and make sure you have at least 150 words, okay, in your initial post. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you, for those of you that are watching this all the way through, I'm going to give you 5 points of extra credit if you send me an email by Wednesday at midnight that says what you have to do for your discussion boards. In other words, what I need you to do is email me and say, Bob, I know that the initial post is 150 words and is due by Wednesday at midnight. I also know that I have to respond to a classmate by Sunday at midnight, okay? Give me all the criteria that you have to meet to get a 20 out of 20 on a discussion board, and I will give you 5 extra points, okay, in the extra point column. I'll tell you what, I'm going to boost that to 10. It's like an infomercial. If you do this, send me all the requirements that you need to get a 20 out of 20 on your discussion board. Email it to me, and I'll give you 10 points in an extra credit column in the grade book, okay? I'm going to wait till Wednesday at midnight, then I'm going to grade them. You have to email me by Wednesday at midnight, okay? Do that, 10 extra points. If you have any questions, please email me also, okay? Most of you are doing really well in here. Just keep up the good work, okay? Take care.